All right, this is Valvetrain. We're going to be speaking to Peter and Mark. Hey, guys, are you there?
Yeah, hey, God.
All right, we got Peter here.
Hey! Okay, my first question is, okay, here in the United States, we have decided that English accents from, like, England and Australian accents from Australia are the way to promote merchandise. Has the English from America been used the same way in Australia?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, there we go. Okay, as long as it's all equal, we're good.
I used my headset for the phone.
You what? Did one?
Sorry, I was talking to... Whoa! Major echo. All right, please mute the chat room. The webpage.
Done now.
All right. Your awesomeness.
All right, so we got Peter and we got Mark from Valvetrain joining us.
Guys, we've been listening in.
Yeah, someone's still echoing.
So you got an education about us.
Yes.
Hey, Mark, chat room.
Yep, that was me that was echoing. Can you hear me?
Yes,
yeah,
I no longer have to cunt punch you.
That's good. My phone decided to answer at the same time as the computer.
Excellent. All right. So welcome.
What do you want to spell in an Australian accent?
What? I wasn't listening. Sorry.
No,
I was distracted by something shiny.
Yeah.
Not me this time.
Yeah, all the voiceovers and ads and everything over here in fake American accents that are really bad.
Okay, at least we have halfway decent Australian and English accents. I don't know if they're badly done, but they do sound pretty authentic. Especially the dude that does the
Outback Bug?
No, the Outback. Oh, the Outback chef he irritates the crap out of me. But no, the cleaning detergent, OxyClean.
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of OxyClean?
I think scammed. Yeah.
We should probably get something straight too. We don't drink Fosters.
Okay.
What?
Fosters. I haven't seen a Fosters.
Nobody here drinks Fosters. It's shit.
Well, no, I haven't seen one in forever in the United States, so, I guess we think it's shit, too. I don't know, I don't drink beer, so it's all good.
All right, so Mark and Peter, first thing I got to ask is, how did you guys come up with the name Valvetrain? That's my cookie cutter question.
It's part of a motor. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I don't know. When I joined...
They don't know how they came up with their name. They were drunk
See how
bar.
I like to let you sort of struggle there for a minute. No, Valvetrain's part of an engine. It's an engine part, and a lot of my friends on keen motorcyclists, as are a fair few of my friends, and the name actually came from there. We were looking at we were just looking for anything that sounded cool that was a name, and came across that.
Okay, you have a Valvetrain.
Nothing big, sorry.
Oh shit! Hold on. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so Valvetrain is a motor part. Okay, we have valves, and then we have we have the valves, which are in the engine.
That's
baby.
Okay, but you guys call it a Valvetrain?
Baby.
Honey, I'm talking engines you don't know. It's okay.
No, I actually know this part, and you don't. Shush.
There's the valves in the engine that make the thingies go up and down.
The thingies, yes.
Yeah.
And then you got the drivetrain. So tell me exactly what the Valvetrain is, honey.
As she looks into the camera like, what the fuck? The Valvetrain is the main component of the engine. It drives the whole fucking system, baby.
That's the valves, and they connect with the combustion and the cam. It's not called a Valvetrain in the United States, baby.
It's the Outback burger of the engine.
There you go.
I was going to
There
try
you
and sound smart and Google it then, but our band just kept coming up on it.
Smart doesn't usually work on this show. It usually backfires.
It's backfired on me.
Yeah, exactly. Because the average, I've been told,
the valves and the drivetrain. We do not have a valve train in the United States. That's not what we call it.
I've actually been told the average IQ on our show is 70.
But cool, we'll fit in then.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so there you go. All right. So when did you guys form Valvetrain?
Probably around 2014.
2014. Excellent.
Yeah, so I was playing in a few bands. Pete was playing in a different band as well, and I was just writing some shit at home, and I shared it with some mates, and they said, we should get a lineup around this and make a band. So that's how it got started.
I like that. Shit.
Yes, dear.
Never mind. Sorry. I've had a couple.
See, this is the whole theme of the show, guys. Is we drink a lot and we ask a lot of stupid questions usually. That's why when I ask, hey, what topics are off limits, I have to write them down because we usually get so drunk that if I don't see them, oh hey, baby, we're not supposed to talk about this. Otherwise, we're gonna probably talk about it.
Yeah, that's cool. I got the times wrong. I thought it was midnight Australia.
Yeah, that's my fault.
So I stayed up till 3 a.m. drinking last night so I could sleep in, and then it's 12 hours. I'm still hungover, and I've had 4 coffees this morning to try and wake up. So
I apologize. That whole 17-hour time difference really just fucks with us all.
Yeah, it's like we live in the future.
Yep.
Yes, I know. Don't tell me what happens tomorrow. I want to be surprised.
Hold on, wait a minute. I just want to know if my lottery number's 1.
Yeah.
Because if they did, we're so coming to Australia to visit everybody we know, which is like 200 people now.
We've decided we need to buy a home in Australia to see everybody we know in Australia.
Yes.
Definitely head north. It's warmer.
There you go. Yeah, warm. No, warm sucks.
Wait, no, I'm in the south. I'm hot.
Warm sucks. We like the cold. At least I like the cold.
I prefer 80-degree weather. Where do I need to go in Australia to get 80? Okay, 80-degree Fahrenheit, which is like 32 degrees Celsius or something.
No, baby, that's a little warm. It's closer to 25 degrees Celsius.
Okay, 20.
If you want 20,
you're trying to convert shit.
if you want 25, that's pretty cool. Melbourne, maybe Sydney in winter.
Oh, that's where Michaela is right now.
Round.
So we're from the tropics. We're in Queensland, so it's middle of winter, other people's summer for us.
Yeah, I know. It's July 8th, and you guys just finished celebrating Christmas or some shit.
No, we do that at Christmas time, the same as everyone else.
It's just a Barbie on the beach or some shit, according to the Wiggles.
The Wiggles. The Wiggles.
Baby,
my daughter was a
they
huge
lead the
fan
way in
of
Australian
Wiggles.
music.
Sorry.
baby, you're talking too much.
Did you guys realize that the Wiggles used to be a real band before they became a kid? Yeah.
What?
They were a real band, and they got into the kiddie shit, and they became really popular.
They became millionaires from playing the kid crap, but before that, they were the Cockroaches. They were sort of a little bit...
Sort of 50s rock kind of style band, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I thought you were calling them cockroaches or something.
All right, hold on.
That's what they call themselves.
All right, guys.
Okay, well, see, my daughter, when she was like 3, 4, 5 years old, she was totally into the Wiggles, and I actually took him to the Wiggles concert that happened in Phoenix, Arizona. And yeah, she had a blast, but I knew that they actually were a band of actual musicians playing actual music before the kiddie stuff.
Yes, because it was all about fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Yeah.
Thanks, honey. I got that song stuck in my head forever.
All right, now, guys, there is actually a question in the chat room for one of our listeners. It's Punkette, who is my longtime little sister and follower of the show. She wants to know, have you ever encountered any cassowaries?
What
No, I can't say I have. What about you, Pete?
cassowaries?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was on a vacation up near Cairns when I was a kid. But you got to keep away from them. The males have a spur on the back of their foot, and they'll savage you with it. Yeah, they're like a turkey with rabies.
A turkey with
Most
teeth.
the animals over here will
Turkeys
hurt or
with
kill you.
rabies?
Yeah, no, the males can be really savage. If you see a cassowary, you just back the hell away.
I'm most afraid of the female fucking Joey. I'm afraid that bitch is gonna knock my ass out.
Oh yeah.
Baby,
Red
Honey.
kangaroos, the big ones, Ken.
honey, a Joey is a baby kangaroo.
It doesn't
We know what
matter.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that bitch is gonna knock my ass out. That's all there's to it. I've seen YouTube, damn it.
Yeah, that shit's real.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so let me ask, gentlemen, Mark, Peter, what is the worst thing that has ever happened to you guys on stage? And this is absolutely my favorite question.
Oh,
Pretty boring one to start with. I can remember starting a gig in a band I was with Pete a few years ago, or many years ago now, and the singer just didn't turn up. And so we were all I wasn't singing in that band, and we were all just standing on stage going, what the fuck do we do now? So we just started jamming.
Oh,
And,
wow.
Made shit up. Turned out he'd gone on to climbed onto a bridge and was ready to jump off because him and his wife had broken up. So that was pretty bad.
Mark
He didn't
left
jump all the way. He did survive. He survived.
the stage.
That's horrible.
Wow.
Went to try and talk the guy down, and he did. He talked him down.
Good. Wow. Okay. Well, here's a question for you.
But we played in a couple of in I think I started playing with Mark in about '92. So on and off over the years, and then we lost touch for about 10 years, and then the band I was in before Valvetrain broke up, and that's how we got back in touch. Yeah, but I'd forgotten about that. God, the bridge incident. Wow.
Okay.
Sorry, Kelly. Sorry.
I can see questions about
no,
spiders there. Pete's had more experience with those huntsmen than me. We do get them. They're always everywhere. They're actually pretty harmless, but I know that they used to stalk him in his house.
What are we talking?
Nice.
I have
What?
spiders in my house I can't get rid of. What are your tips?
He can need a blowtorge or a
Okay,
gun
and
because they're pretty big.
Nice.
A tennis racket.
Okay,
All right, gentlemen.
I have little spiders. and that's
Here's
all.
a very serious question,
Yeah.
and I need you to both to answer it. And this is very
Concentrate.
serious. All right, here we go. Morning, noon, or night?
Night.
Me too.
Morning.
Sun
Whoa.
is evil.
All right, so we got a morning guy and a night guy. I'm not sure who
Yeah.
said which, but you know.
Peter, I said.
We
I
will never give it away. Shh, be quiet.
Well, okay. Here's my random ass question.
Okay.
Okay, my neighbor, like 4 blocks down, he's from Australia, I'm assuming, because he had a really strong Australian accent. And I found his doggies the other day. Do you know him? Do you know anybody in Justin, Texas besides us?
Really, baby?
What did you find? His donkey.
Dog. This is not Tijuana, damn it. This is not the donkey show.
Did you find his donkey?
I don't know anyone else in Texas other than you guys. You're our first Texan friends.
Excellent.
Aw, we're friends. I love Australian friends. You know what I do with Australian friends?
What's that,
Morning or
baby?
night?
The
Alright.
sun is evil. Let's just put it that way.
Baby, tell him what you do.
You're all in, if you ever make it to the Texasness,
The
United
Texasness.
Pumpkin is like, what the fuck am I saying?
Donkey rides?
No! That's in Tijuana. That's in Mexico. We don't go to Mexico. Okay. If you ever make it to Texas in the United States, my door is always open, and we'll have a barbecue Texan style with steak.
Sounds cool.
Not
Yes,
shrimp,
the front door to the house, not her back door.
There's another one for you. We don't call them shrimps here. We call them prawns.
I
Nobody
know,
calls them
but
shrimps.
okay, but I'm allergic to them anyway, so we're not having any of that. We're gonna have steaks on the barbecue.
Awesome.
Good stuff.
Little prawn on the bobby. How retarded is that shit? All right, so now have you guys
But the
made?
door's always open in Texas. That's the whole point of what I tell everybody in Australia.
Indeed.
Cool.
Great.
You'll know what.
Now,
Yeah.
now have
We
you guys?
do not discriminate against people from Australia. I don't care what part of Australia you're from. You could be from Tasmania, and I'd still welcome you into my house.
That's very open-minded.
Yes, it is. Now, let me ask you: have you guys made any videos for any of the songs that you recorded?
No, we're working on our first one now, actually. So hopefully that'll be out in the next month or so.
Now, see, that would be awesome.
Or months or so.
He said months, baby, not minutes. Months.
I heard minutes at some point.
Well, it's because you're not drinking enough.
No, I think I drank too much.
That's my
I'm
girl.
only just starting. It's Sunday lunchtime here.
Lunchtime. You get a nooner. Where's the nooner?
Hey, I'm right here, baby.
Okay, what's your drink of choice?
Today, Jack Daniels.
Ah! I love Jack Daniels.
Little J. Now, I actually posted on Twitter that I know, Mark, you said you might be cracking one open. Are you actually drinking some JD with us right now?
I have begun, yes.
Excellent.
Do you drink it straight with Coke? What do you drink it with? Ice?
Today with Coke Zero.
What,
Coke Zero, he says. Yeah!
Honey,
Yep.
listen here. If you're gonna drink the fucking whiskey, drink it with real soda.
Yeah, but sugar's bad for you.
Pop.
You've
It's
got
pop.
a whole bottle of sugar in the whiskey.
It's pop.
I know.
Yeah, she doesn't know that. It's pop.
Okay, what do you call Coke, like soda pop substance in Australia?
It's gone quiet, so I'll say soft drink.
Soft drink.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so if I go to a restaurant and I say, hey, I want a soft drink, they're going to tell me the list of soft drinks like Coke, Sprite, or
Yeah.
Pepsi and Mountain Dew or whatever.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what'll happen.
Okay. I call it soda.
I'm
because
sorry.
that's what it's called.
No.
And the weirdos like rather call it pop.
Yeah, we know what it is because we watched Happy Days.
Wow.
We grew up on American TV. And I'd
Everything
say
over here is American, guys.
70 to 80% of our TV is American.
Okay, what's your favorite
American music,
show?
American food.
Hamburgers are my favorite.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you guys, what is your musical influences? What drove you to the genre that you guys play?
For me, it was Kiss, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, and then later on bands like Soundgarden, Chris Cornell, rest in peace.
All right, so bands, none of them that I like. Okay.
What do you like? I mean, there's a
Pretty much.
ton.
No, don't get me wrong. I mean,
For
I
me, it
think.
was things like this. Sorry, go on.
Go ahead, Peter. Go ahead.
I was going to say I'm pretty similar to Peter. Probably things like Maiden and things through the 80s. I'm still listening to new music. I'm always influenced by new bands that come out and new sounds. So through the 90s, I liked a lot of the grunge stuff, and then going on these days, bands like Slipknot and Stone Sour. Pretty much anything that's coming out that's new and interesting and has some depth to it. I can't stand, light throwaway shit.
Now, okay, I can agree to the newer bands that you referenced, but when Peter said those gay shit from the 90s, early 90s, yeah, that shit, no, that shit would have made me hurl.
Was awesome.
Soundgarden had one song.
Soundgarden.
They had Black Hole Sun.
I think all those.
Yeah, musically, from a drummer's perspective, I'd say Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, Sabbath, but that's just kicky drummer shit.
Right.
Every rock drummer's going to pull those out. Yeah.
All right, all right, wait. Hold on. You so went to the drummer angle, which I wasn't expecting. All right, I know of basically one. I know of two drummers in my entire life. I know two drummers. The one-handed drummer from Def Leppard, and what?
Yeah, he's got a
the love of my life. Will you hold on for 1 second?
Yes, my love.
It's I got some weird ass shit on my computer. It's
all right, what do you got, baby?
Dragon setup.
Click
do I
no.
say yes or no?
Click no.
Thank you. Okay,
All right.
Continue.
All right, thank you. All right, since you went to the whole angle of the drummer aspect, like I said, I know two drummers. One of them is the one-handed dude from Def Leppard, who I think is spectacular, by the way. And the other one is probably my favorite of all time. That is Jeremy Spencer. I think that is a badass motherfucker. Now, do you, as a drummer, play the double kick bass?
No, I'm a single kick, but my foot has Tourette's. So,
I always wondered what that was.
Yeah,
It's Tourette's. Do not make fun of his mental disability.
Am I using double kick? Then realize I've just got a single kick, and they're like, holy shit. But that's because when I was a kid, I couldn't afford the two pedals or the two kits, so I just went with what I could do.
Okay,
No, and that is completely cool. If your one foot's got Tourette's, that's awesome. But I only got into the hard rock metal genre as of 2013, and the first one that inspired me that I was turned to was Jeremy Spencer. So it's like I compare everybody to him since then. And I don't know if that's a fair comparison or not, and I apologize if it's not. Because I've been completely spoiled by it. But I guess that's one aspect of metal that just completely drives me. And I've noticed that it's actually, kind of what drives my son as we've been rocking out the last couple days in the convertible.
I'm running in 13th.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. You should run faster.
Bigger Death Punch when they came out here. I think it was the year before last. They played it. We used to have a festival out here called Soundwave, where we had 2 days of just all American bands playing out here, or mostly American bands, and they were really, really good. Actually, I was impressed.
So wasn't there like a double drum off with Five Finger Death Punch? Was that them, or was that Godsmack?
It was whatever band you want it to be.
Now, see, there's another good band. It really is. Now, okay.
Hell yeah.
Now, are you guys signed with anybody? Does anybody know if you're signed with anybody?
Does anybody
we're
know
4
if you're
independent
signed
struggling
with
artists.
anybody?
All right. So you're independent struggling artist. All right. Well, do you know Michaela? I'm not it's we. We are actually working with 6 different record labels. I'm sure that we could submit your guys' stuff to any number of them, and there's possibilities because we've actually already hooked up one artist, one band with a record label. Just because they interviewed on our show and we said, hey, this shit's good. So we submitted to one of the record labels we work with. If you guys aren't affiliated, we would be honored to submit it to the people that we work with to see if we can make a deal happen. Because we've already done it once, and that just inflates our egos, which, being the Antichrist, I don't know how big...
his ego.
Yes. My male ego.
Well, we'd be honoured too. I think we'd have to say that.
Yeah.
Because I've definitely heard a few songs of the ones that I've been sent that I think are definitely worthy. And, obviously I'm going to play one of them on our King of the Hill tonight as the first challenger. And hopefully you guys can
honey?
take... Yes, dear.
The love of my life.
Yes, my love.
I think 18th and Addison proposed to each other on stage on the Warped Tour.
Yes, they did yesterday.
Not to interrupt the fabulousness that is going on here, but
yeah, you're like a day behind, baby.
I did not know this until now.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. But no, you guys. I was listening to some of the songs again today to figure out which one exactly that I was going to play tonight, and
cool.
And I really, I had to go back and look at the emails that Mark was sending me. And he's like, all right, well, don't play this one if it's too hard. Don't play this one if it's too light. Play this one if it's just all right. So it was like Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Goldilocks here is
I think that comes from like the influences that we have over the years. So I mean, I've been influenced when we write songs that have more of a touch towards, say, your 80s sort of more light sort of weight metal stuff to right through to, like I said, newer bands. So yeah, it's always a bit tough to judge because we try and we pick from all the areas of the music we like. So, yeah.
And no, there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not. It's spectacular. But, it was like you had in the email that you described to me many different almost subgenres of, okay, well, this one's lighter, this one's heavier. And so... it's like I was trying to figure out, all right, let me go ahead and listen to them, and I found the one that I like the most. And so obviously that's the one I'm going to play tonight for our King of the Hill. But by all means, it's something I actually dig, and I think can be very successful. So I would be more than willing to submit that to any of the record labels that we work with. And I just wanted to throw that out there because we love helping... the underdog, so to speak. And that's what we strive for. We go out and we search YouTube and we search other avenues, but obviously YouTube is the biggest. And we try to find those ones that may not be as popular as some of the other ones, but easily could be. And trust me, the song I'm going to play tonight, I think could be. And that is The End. I think that one could definitely rock a lot of charts.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Cheers.
And
I know that one.
Yes, way to go, baby. This is my drunk wife. I fucking love her more than anything on this planet.
I'm not drunk. I'm slightly inebriated.
Yes, that's what I usually say. Oh, this woman is
it was nice to hear your previous interview. A lot of what she was saying really resonated with us. A lot of similar things that happen out here, like bands playing for free, struggling to try and get a gig, or even paying to support touring artists that come over. So, yeah, very, very insightful interview. It was cool.
No, trust me.
Where a support band will actually pay the headlining band to be part of their tour? Is that a thing
I've heard of this. I don't know if I've actually experienced it because I knew a couple bands and they did some stuff, but whatever. But yes, there is pay for play.
So
either you pay the venue or you pay the headlining band to be support for them. Yes, that does happen.
We've drawn the line at that. We haven't actually paid, but we've done plenty where we play for free.
Wait a minute.
There was an American artist who came out a couple of years ago now. And I heard that the Australian band that toured with this guy had to pay $10,000 to do the tour.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Hold on.
That was 5
in the 100 range.
Mark, don't give a blowjob for a gig. Don't do it.
That will not happen. I can guarantee you.
Okay.
Yeah, get
All right.
somebody else to do your blowjob for you.
There you go. What is your relationship status, guys?
I'm single. I always will be.
All right. Hold on. Who is this? Who's speaking?
Peter. So, yeah.
Peter's always single.
Burned out on a marriage and then relationship. So, yeah, no, not going back. I'm free now. I'm out of prison.
So what about you, Mark?
2 of us are in relationships. I'm in a relationship. 2 of us are in a relationship. 2 of us are single.
All right, what's his name?
2 of us are in a relationship. We're all good.
2 of the band members, I should say, rather.
Okay, 2 of us on the show are in relationship.
No, that's excellent. Yeah. That's excellent. So what are you guys' plans for, say, like the next 6 months? Do you guys have a laid out plan, or is it just play it by ear?
No, we do. Well, see, so when we go into a recording phase, we kind of look at it in phases. So when we're recording, it's pretty much everything is around writing and recording. And right now, we've just started launching into a live phase. So we're booking gigs and just getting out there as much as we possibly can.
Yeah, we've got a CD being pressed at the moment. It's available iTunes, all the rest of it. And I think Amazon has an on-demand service where they actually print the CD if you want a physical copy. But we're also pressing our own version with a full booklet with all the lyrics and everything in it, which Pete's doing all the artwork with at the moment. With the artist from the covers, a guy called Marcus Vogt from Germany, very talented guy, a lot of digital artwork.
I know somebody from Germany.
Yeah, he's really cool. Marcus is cool. When we were looking for some artwork to go on the front, we found Marcus and I think what's the website, Mark?
Where he had DeviantArt.
Yeah, DeviantArt. So we found him. Yeah, we found him through that, and we're like, let's contact this guy. Let's see if we can pay him some money to use his art. We've got to support other artists. So we worked out a deal with him, and it's the album cover artwork is under license from Marcus, and he's great. The guy's amazing.
Yep, definitely. And then basically, live shows coming up down our East Coast. We've got a couple in November that we're just working on, and after that, it's just see where we can go with it. I mean, if we stop playing for free, we might save up some money and come to Texas for a barbecue.
Indeed.
Yes,
there you go.
I got a grill. And I have air mattresses, and I have air conditioning.
And she has a husband.
And donkey.
In Michigan, it's okay.
Right your neighbor with a donkey.
There you go.
That's
all right, guys. Exactly. All right, hey guys, I'm looking at the Facebook page right now, and the cover photo for the Facebook page has these 4 guys. All right, who the fuck is the old guy?
That's not nice, honey. You're the old guy.
No. Who's the one with the beard longer than Santa?
That's me.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry,
nice.
Peter.
Insult our freaking interview.
I know. I didn't mean to call you older than dirt.
I am. That's all good.
That's Mark. I'm trying to work out where I am. I haven't even seen it.
I'm
in. Yeah, but then there's... Hang on.
All right, we got an old dude with a beard, we got a cue ball, and then we got a dude with a beanie and then a baseball cap.
Yeah, I'm the guy with the... Peter's the guy with the beanie, standing near the drum kit. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, Peter's with the beanie, and Mark's the old dude.
Beanie? I'm confused.
So, no, Mark's the grandpa of the group.
No, you're the grandpa of the group.
Well, I'm a grandpa, but I still fuck like I'm 18.
There's something we have in common.
There you go, buddy. That's the shit I'm talking about. All right, so on Facebook, everybody, you can find Valvetrain at facebook.com/ValvetrainMusic. On Twitter, they are twitter.com/ValvetrainMusic.
Wait, we gotta do a shout out to Sammy Joe's birthday.
Well, yes, of course we do. Sammy Joe, this is your 29th birthday, Sammy Joe. Happy birthday from Rudler and Queen Bitch of Hellcast. And if you guys want to say anything to her.
She's my neighbor down the street.
Is she really 20?
She's really 29.
29.
She really is. Yeah, she really is.
Cool. Happy birthday.
Definitely. Happy birthday.
There you go.
There you go. Happy birthday, Sammy Joe from Australia.
All right, so
we're actually in the day after your birthday now.
Exactly. So now
technically they are a day ahead, but we're not going to worry about technicalities.
I'm going to play the end on our King of the Hill tonight. Now, there's one last thing I would like you guys to do for us before we cut you loose. And we just want to say who you are, who you're with, and you're listening to Hellcast Radio.
You want to go first, Pete?
Yeah, go for it.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, go!
Hellcast Radio.
Wait, you gotta do it again. I was talking over you.
Okay. Peter from Valvetrain, and you're listening to Hellcast Radio. Mark, go for it, dude.
Hi, this is Mark from Valvetrain, and you're listening to Hellcast Radio.
He had to rehearse that.
That's what the delay was. Okay, I was wondering. All right, so we actually
trying to remember who the fuck I am.
Baby, we actually got 2 station IDs out of that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. That works.
Because they didn't know how to do it together, we got 2 for 1. That's awesome.
It's all good. They're
We're like
Australian.
40
We got
Ks
2
away
for
from
1.
each other.
It's all good.
Awesome.
You're like 40K away from each other? I'm 1,150 miles away from my wife right now.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is what it is, but we're making it work, because we love each other and we're strong. But gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure and honor to have you on our show tonight with us.
Oh
Thank
shit!
you.
I think Kirk got wrecked out of the race.
We encourage you to
Sorry.
stick along.
I
We
watch
encourage
NASCAR.
you-
I'm a redneck.
Yes.
nah.
Yeah.
We encourage
you know
you to-
what? Your little
Yes.
Australian dude was racing in NASCAR for a little while.
That's right, we have V8 supercars here, same sort of thing.
Is that
Exactly.
Lee?
No, it was Marcos.
Marcos Ambrose.
There you go.
Oh,
Thank you,
yeah,
babe.
Mark Ambrose, yep. He's a
Yeah,
V8
apparently
supercar.
he's kind of big thing down there. I don't know.
Yes.
But gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
We'll hang around and annoy you in the chat a bit, hey?
I was going to say it would be
Excellent, we
awesome
love
if you
it.
it would be awesome if you hung around and badgered us a little bit in the chat room. Gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure. We're going to go ahead and play your song in our King of the Hill. You'll be the first challengers tonight. And it's been spectacular. It really has. And we cannot wait to talk to you in the future about this because, once you guys get big, we definitely want to have you back and say, hey, we
Yeah,
talked to you
and
guys.
We want to have you come visit in Texas or Michigan,
Hell yeah.
wherever.
And you guys over here in Aussie.
Yes, we're going to buy a house when we win the lottery. That way we can visit everybody we know in Australia.
Indeed.
Very
Sounds
cool.
great.
All right, gentlemen,
Thanks very
thank
much,
you very
guys.
much. We'll talk to you soon.
So, yeah, thanks.
Good night. Or
Good
good
night.
day. Good day.